Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2013 Range Rover Evoque Dynamic. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. It's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to either mirror cover. As I move along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up and highlight, there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include no marks underneath the handle again, no chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. Plastic arch again, free from any scuffs. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Driver's step, all really nice. No scuffs to any of the interior plastics. Fantastic specification. It's got the two-tone leather interior. All seats really nice. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the base of the seat. It's got the panoramic glass sunroof. The car's had the Land Rover overmats fitted, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Do just want to lean into the vehicle and show you the centre console. I have seen on Range Rovers in the past, this brushed metal trim can get a little bit marked and dented, but not on this Evoque. All really nice. Just want to show you the driver's door card as well. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handle to see a little bit of wear to the leather and trims, but again not on this Evoque. It does have the driver's memory seat. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all steps really nice. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, those overmats protected all the carpets. Just show you the sunroof from the rear of the car. No sign of any wear to that door card either. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the trims lower down. Just get really low so you can see the car's never backed over anything at all. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything either. Onto the tailgate. Can't see anything to point out. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel, the same as the other two I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark at all. Plastic arch again, free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door. Can't see any chips to the door edge, any marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get close up to the door edge underneath the handle again. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Can't see any marks to the passenger step. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others. All really nice. Get a close up of the wing to show you that. Those overmats have protected all the carpets. Once again, passenger footwell unmarked. Really is a cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel. Same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, can't see any marks. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Range Rover Evoque, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a refundable deposit. The car is then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.